What's up, everybody? This is Alex Acosta here for Premium Blend Radio. Today we're going to be doing some craft cocktails. You know, as you know, if you watch the show and you listen to the podcast, we talk every week with the cocktails of the week. We have that segment, and now we're going to bring it to life doing the video feed. We're going to show you how to break down a cocktail. Now we're talking about our tools. A lot of tools here. Looks like that maybe some of you aren't used to when we make a daiquiri. You want to go over some of these tools we're using?
Yeah, so this is a fine mesh strainer. This is nothing more than that extra little detail at the end to filter out any ice chips that might be there from shaking.
Gotcha. Okay, self-explanatory. We got the strainer.
Yeah, must have.
Gotcha, and then jigger, accurate pours, good pour count, and the juicer, making our lime juice.
Today we're making a classic cocktail. It's a daiquiri. Not your traditional daiquiri that people think of like in the bowling alley where they blend it up in a blender with a bunch of artificial juice and sweeteners. We're doing a pure daiquiri today.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm thinking, and maybe you guys out there think the same thing. Where's the blender? Where's my pina colada mix? Where is everything?
Yeah, no, simple cocktail. 3 ingredients. We have rum, limes, and simple syrup.
Okay. And any particular choice on the rum? Was there a reason for that rum?
So I picked Banks 5 Island rum because I just really like the taste profile of it. I think it goes really well with the lime and the simple syrup. I mean, a daiquiri, at the end of the day, you're looking for a perfect blend of sweet and sour. You don't want anything to kind of overpower each other when it comes to this daiquiri. Now, when it comes to choosing your rum, you can choose whatever rum is your favorite rum.
Okay. So, I see you outran the cartel. You're able to find limes.
Typically, when I pick fruit, what I'm looking for is it to be heavy for its size.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the simple syrup mix you made.
Yeah, sure. So simple syrup is just that, it's simple. This is equal parts, meaning that it's equal parts sugar to water. All I did was put, a quarter cup of sugar, a quarter cup of water into the bottle, and you shake it up till it dissolves.
Just like that. And we got 2 mixing tins here. What we're gonna do now is Tim is actually gonna lead the way here. He's gonna be the lead bartender of the clear glass. You can see his pour counts.
Got it.
You want to talk about the stem bar real quick? This is pretty nice. Sure. This isn't your usual hurricane glass, which is what most places use for the daiquiris nowadays. This is definitely taking us back in time.
Yeah, so you have a coupe glass here. This is nothing more than just that little detail. So we're gonna be serving this up today.
Let's do it.
All right. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start with the limes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually first squeeze these limes as we go. So the daiquiri overall that we're doing today is pretty easy to remember. It's gonna be 2 parts rum, 1 part lime, and then a half part of simple syrup. So if you pick the right lime, you should yield about 1 ounce of juice per lime.
Okay.
And so that's what I have in here, 1 ounce.
Yeah.
So the next step is gonna be simple syrup. And so once again, simple. This is just water and sugar. They do sell simple syrup at the grocery store. It is inexpensive if you didn't want to make it. The difference being though is most commercialized simple syrups tend to be a little bit sweeter. So when it comes to ratio, I mentioned before that we have 1 part sugar to 1 part water.
Right.
A lot of what you find in the grocery store is going to be 2 to 1, meaning 2 parts sugar to 1 part water.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little sweeter. But once again, this is another thing that you can experiment with yourself. So if you tend to like your cocktails a little bit sweeter, or you like them to be less sweet, you can experiment with that ratio of your simple syrup as you're making.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we're going to do half an ounce. So now that we've got our ice, we've got everything in our shaker, it's time to give it a nice vigorous shake. Alright, you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
So I'll go ahead and stream it out first, and then I'll hand it over to you.
Excellent.
So once again, we're just using this fine mesh strainer. It's just going to catch those ice chips that are in there. And the daiquiri is one of those drinks where it doesn't really need a garnish. So traditionally, you don't put a garnish in it. That's beautiful.
That does look. I mean, this looks way more refreshing than that pina colada mix and the blend and the ice. Like it's watered down.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm actually really excited to drink this.
Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers. Wow, that's very refreshing.
It's that perfect balance of sweet,
yeah, not too
sour. It's almost like they're flip-flopping back and forth, but no one really comes out the winner.
Who needs a blender?
That's delicious.
Well, there you go. There you have it. That is in the books. Daiquiri. Tim, thank you so much for making teaching us how to make this daiquiri. If you want to learn more about this and other drinks, just go back up to the website, alextylercosta.com. You can go to Premium Blend Radio and check this out and other videos to come.